gotta have more energy. You try, and it's just not there. It's just something you have to go through. Like I said, everybody goes through it, and we just have to take our blows right now. And we need to just stay up and try to win the next one.
Right before the road trip, though, it seemed like everything was flowing.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So it's just kind of.
That's what it seems though too. And I thought we were at that point where we're like, all right, let's get going. We were taking some steps back, so we just have to be men about it, and just really objectively look at everything that we're doing wrong and see what we can do better.
Last thing for me, I promise. The mindset a couple of years ago, you would have lost three games to one team, would have been a little panicky. What's the frame of mind now when you look at what the Nets
I wouldn't
have
say
done?
it was panicky. Okay. We've never been panicked.
Right.
One time we did panic, it was 2011, and we lost. You just have to find that gray area between, urgency and being calm. And, it's a process. You have to go through it. This is what we have to go through in order to get better because, obviously, it's things as a team that we're not doing right. And until we do those things right, we're not going to win like we want to.
Thank you.
What are those things for you guys right now?
I would say right now it's just energy and execution on offense and on defense. Vague as that sounds, that's pretty much what it is and what it comes down to. We're just going to have to pick it up, refresh our minds and get back in the hunt.
It seemed like in February you guys had shifted gears.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah.
Especially energy-wise and
yeah, for sure.
in terms of attention and things like that.
Yeah, it seems that we've hit some kind of wall, but it's the NBA. It's going to happen. Got to bounce back. We got to be tough about it, and all we can do is try to get one Friday.
Is the ball moving around on offense enough?
Sometimes.
It seemed like you were a little frustrated with that Sunday as well.
Sometimes. It's not moving as much as it could, but, we're not getting in any rhythm offensively. So, sometimes the ball can't move if there's no rhythm, if guys aren't feeling, a part of it, if guys aren't, being in their spots, if, if we're not doing our job, it's not going to be like it should.
I'll let him know.
When you think through that last play, do you feel like you made the right decision?
No, I didn't make the right decision. I was looking at it. I was 2 feet off. Well, 1 foot off. And Sean Livingston, he's got long arms, and you don't have time to process the information. But I had to lead LeBron a little more. But that'll come through chemistry. Made my mistake, so I'll figure it out.
Passing to LeBron in that situation, the move, the angle that he had, that was the right call in your mind.
Yeah, it was the right call.
Just bad pass.
Yeah, it was just passes off right there, right here when it should have been here, and probably up a little bit. So, live and learn, man.